everyone. Welcome to Pluto Game Night Live. Yay! So excited for this tonight, and I hope you guys are as well. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be so much fun. And hello to everybody out there. I see John is hanging out with his grandparents. That's okay. You have a good time with them. Say hi for me. And I see Debbie's out there. And hey, Julia, Norris, and Adele. How's it going? Woohoo! I'm so excited. We'll wait for a few minutes here and let everybody jump on here with their Pluto cards. I'm about a minute early. Hey, Vicky, how's it going? So excited to see you guys. Welcome. I'm going to check my chats here. Just make sure that I am getting all of what all you guys are saying. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. It is kind of a rainy day. I am in Ohio right now. It is definitely raining. Hey, Heather. Hey, Justin. How is everyone doing? Give me 1 second here to try and get this live up and running for me so I can see your comments. I can see them for now, but we don't know how long that'll last. So, all right, is everybody ready to play? We're going to have such a good time tonight. I can't wait to show you the video that I put together. We have some very cool families that helped me out at the Magic Kingdom actually to do our theme song for tonight. So I can't wait to show you guys what we put together for that. So thank you to all of those families. If you are watching, thank you so much for helping me out. You all did wonderfully. All right, Julia's doing well. I like to see that. And I've been looking forward to this as well. So very excited that y'all are joining us tonight. All right. And again, if you didn't know, tonight's prize for the winner is going to be this very cool bag. I'll just put it in front of my face. Why not? It's a nice long strap to it. It could be a purse. It could be a lunch bag. It could be a home for some little squirrels. I don't know. But you can come up with whatever you want. It is insulated. So if you bring it to the Disney parks, you could put some bottles of water in there and keep them nice and cool for you. I will show you, though, there's also some little prizes inside since this is Pluto Game Night Live. We got to have some Pluto treats. So they are some rainbow sticks. They're nice, really yummy gummies. I did try a pack on my own. Very good. And we've also got some Disney 100-year popcorn. It's not 100 years old. Don't get me wrong. But it is to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Disney. So, yeah, you get all of this if you win tonight. And the prizes are only going to go up from here, folks. Hopefully, if all goes well, you guys want to do this again. The next time we will do Pluto Game Night Live at Epcot. So tonight is Magic Kingdom. We're just focusing on that. If you've seen your cards, you'll notice a whole bunch of different familiar things from the Magic Kingdom and some random things as well, just to kind of shake it up a little bit. And Debbie, you're telling me you don't see them. Everybody, just make sure that your cards are coming up. Again, you will have to open them up either in all different windows if you've got more than one, which most of you did. You'll have to open each card in a different window, or if you are on your phone, you'll be able to open up a different tab for every window. Now, if we do this again, hopefully we will be able to open up all the cards all at once the next time. There were some technical issues that took place, but we'll get them all sorted out for you for the next time. Debbie, give me 1 second here and I will check on your cards for you. If not, I will try and send you another link to 10 more cards. So hang on 1 second here. In the meantime, everybody tell me, what have you guys been up to for these last few days since I saw you on our live last? I obviously flew home. So I have been rather busy myself ever since I got home. Let's see if I can figure this one out for you, Debbie, real quick. Okay. Let's see here. Get up my list of links, and I know that you just one is okay. If I can get all 10, I'll get you all 10. Let's see here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to send you a new 10 cards, Debbie, okay? And we'll see how that works for you. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Debbie, I will get you, or I'll try to at least get you squared away so that you can play along with us. 1 second. Okay. Oh my goodness, Julia. Yes, there is a party scheduled for when you guys are down there, isn't there? That would be exciting. All right. Debbie, I just sent you 10 new cards, so let me know if everything works for you there. If not, we'll try and figure something out for the next time that we do this. I'll make sure that you guys get top priority on those picks. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yes, you're going to have so much fun. Woohoo. Wow, Justin, you are very busy right now, I see. Yes, that sounds like a great time. All right. Well, if you are just joining us, welcome to Pluto Game Night Live. Woohoo! Very excited. You are here on Rockin' at Disney with Amy. I am Amy. So if you're a first timer here and you're just checking things out, welcome to our channel. We do all kinds of really cool things at Disney parks. We go to Disney Springs. I've been doing some live streams lately, and we also have a lot of edited content as well. So make sure you check it all out. And if you would, please hit that like and subscribe button. That always helps me out, as you know, and it gives me more to do out and about at Disney. So make sure you check it out. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much and welcome to you as well. We're going to have so much fun tonight playing our first game of Pluto. Can't wait to get things started. I'm just going to give everyone a few more minutes just to get on here. Make sure your cards are doing okay. And let's see if Debbie was able to get her cards downloaded. And then we will start. Very excited. See if I can. My one phone has definitely not been working in my favor today. So we're kind of just going with the flow, if you will. All right. Well, it doesn't want to work. That's okay, because I can see your comments right now. It's It's all good. All right. So a few things before we start. Just remember that, let's get this changed up here. Get this out of my way. I'm running the computer and I'm doing a lot of multitasking right now. So, but we'll get it all figured out. All right. So, to play the game, it's very simple. It's a lot like bingo. We're not going to be calling out like the P, L, U, T, and O, so you don't have to worry about that. When you see something pop up on the screen, it'll actually come with some pixie dust. That's when you are going to look on your card and see if you have that particular thing on your card. If you do, click on that and it'll put a little X there for you. The first person to get 5 squares consecutively, and you're going to do that twice, 5 squares, either vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. We're not counting corners this time, but yes, vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. If you get 2 of those, you will be the winner. If you post, I got Pluto in the live chat, all caps so that we can see it. So it makes it nice and big for us. And just, yeah, yell out, I got Pluto on the live chat. And then once the moderators verify your card, then you could be the winner. It's that simple, guys. And it's going to be so much fun. So, are you guys ready to rock and roll? Because I am so ready to show you guys what I have planned for you. And now, I will say there will be pauses in between to give everybody a chance to check all of your cards, because I know that if it's in a separate window or a separate tab, that it might take you a few seconds. So once you have looked at all of your cards and you know that you're good to go for the next one, I want you to do me a favor and give me a thumbs up in the live chat. That'll just let me know here the first couple times how long it's taking you guys to check out your cards and everything, so that I don't rush you. And I've got plenty of stuff here that on my end that I'm going to be doing as well. So you will have plenty of time to check those cards. If by chance you do need a little bit extra time, just put it up on there and the moderators will let me know that you need a few extra seconds before we move on. Sound good, guys? Are you ready? Everybody give me a thumbs up if you are ready. Oh, Debbie, good. I'm glad you got them. I know they say that they sometimes go in the spam or junk mail. So I'm glad though that you got those. That's awesome. And also just a quick reminder that whoever is the first person to say, I got Pluto in the chat, we will check that. We will verify your card. And it's going to be the first one that I see. So if there are multiple ones that say it at the same time, the first person that I see in the chat that says, I got Pluto and is verified and checked out, that will be the winner. Okay. And if we happen to get a winner before the video is over, we're still going to continue to play out. The video is about 24 and a half minutes long. So, yeah, if we get somebody halfway through, don't think the game is done. We're still going to play for fun. We'll finish out and see who else might have won here too. All right. I am seeing all kinds of thumbs up, so it sounds like we're ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's get this started. So you'll get to see our little intro that our wonderful families at the Magic Kingdom provided for us. And then we also have a special little guest that I had to interview. He's so cute. And because it is Pluto Game Night Live, I think you'll figure out why I wanted to interview him really quick. All right, guys, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see my computer screen here. And then we will get going. There's the lovely computer screen. I'll turn off my light to make the glare a little bit less. And away we go.
Was a mouse who had a dog. Pluto was his name. P-L-U-T-O-P. Pluto was his name.
Hi there. Who do you have on there? Is that Pluto? Yeah, Pluto? Yeah. Can you give me 5?
High five.
High five. Yeah. We got a Pluto fan here. What's his name?
This is Damien.
Hi, Damien. Hi there. All right, here's your first opportunity to see what you have on your cards. If you have Magic Band on any of your cards, go ahead and put an X on those. And then don't forget, let me know as soon as you are ready. Give me that thumbs up in the chat. And we will get back to it. All right, I'm seeing a lot of thumbs up. Here we go. And just like that, we have our second one. So if you have the Magic Band scanner sound anywhere on your cards, make sure you put an X there. And while you check that out, I am going to do a quick little thing here as well. So the cool thing about these free bingo cards, freebingocards.com, they actually set the entire game up for you. So it's pretty simple. All I have to do is hit what I've actually called. That'll help me actually to check your cards at the very end. All right, I'm seeing a lot of thumbs up. This is a good thing. So we will get back to the video as soon as I flip you back around here. All right, and here we go. Thank you. Okay, here's your next one. We've got flowers and landscaping, which, by the way, if you haven't seen, they have the special 100 out there. This is in the front of the train station. So make sure you check all of your cards. See if you've got flowers and landscaping. How's it going for everybody? I hope that you guys have at least gotten one here. They come up actually relatively quick. I'll just wait until you give me those thumbs up. All right, everybody's doing good. I like to see that. Just waiting for a couple more here. Just a few more thumbs up and we will keep going. All right. I'm seeing them, so let's keep this rolling. Park maps. You know them, you love them, and especially if your My Disney Experience app is malfunctioning, you can't live without them. All right, guys. So if you have park maps anywhere on your Pluto card, make sure you mark those off. And while you're doing that, I'm going to take a second here to get them marked off on my end as well. Okay, so we've got, let's see, I do my flowers and landscaping. All kinds of good stuff. Woohoo. All right, I'm seeing thumbs up from everybody. That is perfect. Let's go ahead and turn you guys around and we'll get right back to it. Here we go. Got another one. We've got a picture of Mickey. This happened to be one of the banners outside of the entrance to where you go to Tony's restaurant, Italian restaurant there. It's in the Town Square Theater. If you have Mickey, a picture of Mickey as one of your squares, make sure you hit that. Adele, one of yours is child crying. Nobody cries at Disney, do they? Or do they? I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait and see. All right, guys, make sure you give me a thumbs up when you are ready to move along. How's everybody doing? You guys getting some squares filled in there? I sure hope so. See, Julia's ready. Norris is ready. How about everybody else? You guys doing good? Vicky, Adele? All right, guys. Just wait, see if Heather's going to join us here. I hope we haven't lost D-Lo. Debbie, I hope you're still watching out there and playing along as well. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to keep this train moving. D-Lo! Okay, here's another one. I spotted someone using a fan, and it was definitely a hot day. It topped out at about 101 degrees that day. So definitely a lot of people using fans. But if you have spot someone using a fan on one of your cards, make sure you mark that off with an X, and we'll keep moving. And Norris, I will just ask you if you would in our private message chat, if you will send me when somebody has said that they got Pluto, if you'll send me the list there so I can just verify with my list and make sure that everything is a-okay. Norris, Adele, Elizabeth, they are all awesome mods that are on here working very hard to make sure that this all goes as smoothly as possible. So thank you so much for doing that. All right. And again, just make sure you give me that thumbs up when you are ready to move on. Okay, let's keep it going. Now, of course, you cannot walk into the Emporium without seeing a Mickey plush. So if you have Mickey plush on your Pluto card, make sure you mark that off. There were plenty of Pluto cards Pluto cards. There are plenty of Mickeys that I could have chosen there. This just happened to be Sorcerer Mickey. And yes, Norris, you're correct. Please like that stream. Give us a thumbs up. And if you are new here and you're just watching for pure entertainment, please make sure you go and subscribe to this channel because we do all kinds of exciting stuff with Disney and beyond. We're going to be expanding our horizons a little bit here in the coming weeks and months. So we mainly do things in Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, but there will be some other very cool live streams and edited videos coming from some other parks around the world. So stay tuned for those. And I'm getting the thumbs up from everybody. So we're going to keep this train moving. All right, guys. So who out there does pin trading? Right now, we can see we have the lanyards that they sell for pin trading. They also, I don't know if you can see it down here. I didn't get a real good shot of it, but it might get a little bit clearer once the video continues. They now have these little Mickey bags that you can actually put all of your pins on top and around it. Then they unzip and you can put cool things or more pins inside. So that is another cool treat for everybody to check out the next time you're at Walt Disney World. But yeah, if you have pin trading, go ahead and mark that off on your Pluto cards. Norris, you like the Disney Cruise series? It was pretty darn amazing, and I had some very wonderful company along with me on that cruise. It was so much fun. The chicken, Henrietta, she was probably the star of Pirate Night. and on the cruise video there. So if you haven't checked those out, make sure you check those out. Give them a thumbs up. They are some very entertaining videos. And you get to see a lot of the cruise and Castaway Key. That was so much fun. Henrietta did. She stole the show for sure. All right, guys, we're going to keep moving along here. All right, guys. So I had to throw this one in because there are so many of them. But actually, it was kind of hard to spot this time. If you have child on a leash, make sure you mark that off and be proud that you have a child on a leash because they can run off very easily. And if you can't see it, there's the leash. I couldn't get one that was brighter, but definitely entertaining to watch as the kids try and pull away. Child on a Leash, is that a song by Korn? You know, I don't know Korn's repertoire very well, but it could have been. Who knows? If not, maybe we should write it. How would that go? A child on a leash. Yeah. Okay. You know what? We'll work on it. It's no big deal. But it could be a fun song. Okay, guys, we're going to keep moving on here. And you're probably wondering, why are we looking at clouds? But it was because if you hear a train whistle, which we did, then you might be on your way to winning this Pluto game. So make sure you check all of your cards and look for Hear a Train Whistle. You can hear this throughout the park, more so in Adventureland and Frontierland. You can also hear it some in Tomorrowland as well. Of course, that's where the train goes through. And if you haven't checked out the train ride, highly suggest it. It is a lot of fun, and it's kind of a nice way to cool off. You're in the shade of the train. So yeah. Let me know if you guys are all caught up. I went a little bit quick there on that one, but I will give you plenty of time to check it out. Make sure we haven't lost anybody on the train. And as you can see from the picture, it was an absolutely gorgeous day, the day that I shot this. I lucked out big time. There was no rain, which is very unusual for Orlando in the summertime. But yeah, again, it was a little hot, but that wasn't going to stop me. The rain wasn't either. The rain was not going to stop me. And I also failed to mention the confectionery was closed that day. I have no idea why it was closed, but if you have something that says something about the confectionery, I did modify a few things, so don't worry. You still have plenty of chances to win. So don't think that you're totally going to be left out on that. All right, you guys ready to move on? I see enough thumbs up. I'm going to press play. I did add some extra pauses in here just in case. Wasn't sure how long this was going to take for everyone. So, yeah, that's why there's a few extra seconds of pause. It's only an 8-hour wait. Before we move on, I just had to put that in. 526 minutes for me to get onto Tron. I found that rather comical. So that is the equivalent of about roughly an 8-hour wait. This was at, I think, around 11:30 in the morning when I got onto that. I didn't think about it when I first got into the park that I should go on and try and get in the virtual queue. But yeah, 8-hour wait to get onto Tron. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, guys, we have another favorite. If you love the Dapper Dans and you have them on a card, make sure you write or you click on them and put that X there. Yeah, the Tron thing was just a side note. If it doesn't have the pixie dust going across it when it's announced, it's just a side note. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, Tron is not an actual one. So yeah, make sure you look for the pixie dust to come across the screen. Those are the ones that are the official Pluto cards. I just couldn't believe my eyes when I saw 526 minutes. A little bit on the extreme side, but to be expected. All right, we're getting those thumbs up here. I'll wait for just a few more seconds before we move on. I don't want to rush anybody. I'm sorry if we are. All right, let's keep rolling. Always the last card. Okay, that pixie dust means one thing. We have another card option here. It's spot a Mickey balloon. Of course, I knew right where to go to find those. So if you have spot a Mickey balloon on your card, make sure you mark that off with an X. How's everybody doing? Are you filling up those cards? I hope. I hope. And I will say this, if we do get to the end of the video and nobody has 2 rows filled up, whoever has 1 row, once I say that that's how it's going to be, then we'll take whoever puts that on the live chat first. But we're not going to worry about that yet. We have plenty of video to go. So I hope you all are doing well here. Your cards are filling up. That's right. We are not even close to being done. We still have plenty of video. How many of you have bought a Mickey balloon before when you're down there? And then the follow-up question would be, How many of you had to break that Mickey balloon before you left because you weren't allowed to take it on the airplane? Unfortunately, I have seen way too many kids get their dreams crushed by airport security saying they could not take their balloon on the plane inflated. Kind of rough, but it is what it is. And you still get to keep the balloon. It's just deflated. Okay, guys, we're going to move along here. Okay, our next one is Starbucks. How many of you have been to Starbucks at Magic Kingdom on Main Street? I know I have frequented the Starbucks there many times. Usually there's a line out the door, especially on hot days. A lot of people getting cold drinks. So we got Starbucks. If you have Starbucks as one of your squares, make sure you put an X there. It's a good question, Debbie. I want to know if anybody's close to getting Pluto yet. And you're doing great, everyone, with those thumbs up. I appreciate it very much. You're helping me out big time. Seeing all those wonderful thumbs up there. You don't know if you're close. I hope everybody is close. All right, here is another one. We've got see a guest experience cast member. And as you can see, they are the wonderful looking people there in blue shirts. If you don't know what a Disney guest experience cast member is, you can go up to them and they will help you with all sorts of things, like with your My Disney Experience app. They're very knowledgeable. They also do a lot of guest relations type things, so they can help you schedule. For instance, if you have a DAS pass, they can help you schedule one of those rides if you are having trouble on your MDE or My Disney Experience app. So, make sure you utilize them. That's what they're there for, just to help you out there if there's any problems. And it's always a shorter line than going to guest relations. Now, there are some things that they are not capable of doing that they will send you to guest relations for. But anything really to do with your My Disney Experience app, they will help you out. Adele, you know what? I hope everybody wins too. I don't know that that's truly possible, but you are all winners to me. Does that count? Let's hope so. I hope that's enough. Hope that's enough for you guys. Let's keep moving right along down Main Street. And yes, I did walk down the middle of Main Street. Okay, guys. Here are the cast members entertaining guests. So if you have a CM entertaining guests square, make sure you mark that down. And if you have not checked out the Walt Disney World Marching Band, you need to stop and watch them. They are hilarious. They don't only play their instruments and play the heck out of their instruments, they dance, they do some comedy. They are a lot of fun to watch. It's not just one of those, I'm going to go listen to a concert or marching band. No, they put on a show. Sometimes they are on the stage right in front of the castle, but this time I happened to catch them over there by the hub and the partner statue. So they might be there permanently now. Not sure. But definitely stop and watch them if you get a chance. And if you go on your My Disney Experience app, you can actually find where and what time they're going to be performing. Same with Dapper Dan's and the parade schedule. You can find all kinds of stuff if you hit entertainment on your My Disney Experience app, and it'll tell you all the times, so you can kind of figure out what you'd like to hit or what maybe you want to miss and go see something else or ride a ride. It's very useful, I must say. I use it quite often when I'm down there. So definitely, definitely, definitely check out the marching band. I know my dad was a trombone player. He so badly wanted to play for them. He always said one of his goals was to retire, move down to Orlando, and play in the band, or multiple bands, I'm sure. But he always loved watching the marching band. So I always, when the trombones play, I always say, "Hey, Daddy." Because I know he's up there watching them, having as much fun as I am. How are we doing, guys? Debbie, are you hanging in there with us, I hope? Julia, you would be awesome with the marching band. So there you go. There is your retirement plan, if you will. One day I'm going to go down there and I'm going to see Julia marching with the marching band, playing that trumpet. And their trumpet section is amazing. I'm a trumpet player myself, and oof, they are so good. So good. I got a thumbs up from Debbie. Yay, she's doing it. She's hanging in there with us. Vicky's good. Okay, we got a thumbs up. Just waiting here for a few more, and you guys will hear a little bit more of the marching band. I actually got footage of their entire show. Same with the Dapper Dans. So I may post those as edited content here in the coming days and weeks. So definitely check those out. I know I did entertainment at the Magic Kingdom before. You didn't get to see a lot of each one, but we might make these each videos, because the marching band, I have to say, was hilarious this day. The guy who was the leader, so funny, so funny. All right, just waiting for a few more thumbs up and we will move along here. Yeah, I was front and center. The only thing, there was a guy that decided to walk out in front of me and stand in the middle of the entertainment, but you know what? He was enjoying himself so much, and that's all that matters. So extra fun. Hi, Tanya. Oh, it's too bad that you couldn't play with us tonight, but hopefully we will be doing this again, and the next one will be at Epcot. So make sure you stay tuned and find out when we're going to be doing that next. I will make sure to let everybody know in plenty of time. This was sort of a quick thing that I was able to get taken care of while I was down there this last time. So I was really excited to bring it to you, but we'll make sure you get it on your schedule here for next time, Tanya. Yes, we definitely miss you. And I'm sure there's plenty other people out there that we have missed tonight, but you will get, hopefully, this opportunity again, because we got plenty of parks to go. We even have Disney Springs. You never know. We might even expand beyond Walt Disney World and play the Pluto game. So, but Tanya, even though you're not playing, you can hang out with us here and have some fun and get to see some sights around the Magic Kingdom. How's everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up if you are ready to move along here. You can hear at least a little bit more of the song that they're starting to play from. What's this from? What's this song from? Anybody know? Just from the first few seconds of them playing what the song is? Seeing a thumbs up, make sure you comment what this song is. Tell me who it is. I will tell you it's from The Little Mermaid. You guys don't need me to tell you that. I know you are all so brilliant when it comes to Disney trivia. Yeah, it's from The Little Mermaid. Oh, Norris, you are just so smart. It is Under the Sea. And he even put it in with the accent. Love it. Let's keep moving right along here and listen to a little bit of the marching band play. In a minute. Okay, here's our next one. It's Interact with a Gold Statue. If you are not familiar with the gold statues, they were presented for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And if you have the special magic bands, excuse me, if you have the special magic bands, you can wave them in front of that 50 and they make noises or they talk or sing most of the time. Now, I will say that sometimes they're not working so well, but you know what? That's technology. So if you have Interact with a gold statue as one of your squares, make sure you mark that down. And I'm really glad that they didn't take the gold statues away because I think it really adds to all the fun in all of the parks. You can find them throughout the various parks. And it's exciting to see which ones you can find where they're hiding out there. Of course, I chose Pluto because, again, hello, Pluto Game Night Live. So, but Norris, don't worry, Goofy's right next to him, so you will get a shot of Goofy. It's all good. Yeah, I'm so glad that they're keeping them around because they really are neat. And a really cool photo op, too. Okay, who doesn't love popcorn from Walt Disney World? Oh my goodness gracious. If you have popcorn, Disney popcorn bucket on your list or squares, make sure you write those down. Hit them, get that little X on there. Unfortunately, I was not able to find any of the Cinderella's carriage popcorn buckets. I was on the lookout for them the entire time, but they were nowhere to be found. So I'm sure that they get snatched up first thing in the morning. And I was not there first thing in the morning at rope drop. But next time I go down, I'm going to try and make that a priority to hit rope drop and see if I can find some of those Cinderella's carriage popcorn buckets because they really are pretty. And as you can see, they have a full stack of popcorn buckets, so they were prepared for everybody to be munching down on some popcorn of that day. And Norris, I know you always find Goofy. If not, he finds you. Now here we have the cast members sweeping, but you are going to get a bonus one here as well in just a second. Spilled popcorn! So if you have CM sweeping or spilled popcorn or both, make sure you mark those down. It just so happened that I was able to catch one of the cast members sweeping up some spilled popcorn. So there you go. You get a 2-for-1. It's a twofer deal. It was a bright popcorny day. It's a twofer. It's a twofer, Adele. Yep. Again, that is CM sweeping. If you have CM sweeping as one of your squares, make sure you mark that. Or if you have spilled popcorn, make sure you mark that down as well. It just worked out in my favor that they took care of both squares at the same time. I was trying to be efficient when I was doing these videos. And they really helped me out. What can I say? How's everybody doing? Y'all hanging in there, getting those cards filled up, I hope? Again, if you have 2 rows, that's 5 squares consecutively. If you have that twice, make sure you write "I got Pluto" in all caps in the live chat. That'll let me know that we could possibly have a winner. Norris is getting warmer. May want to turn the air conditioning on, Norris. No, I know what you mean. You're getting warmer. You're getting closer to winning. That's awesome. How's everybody else doing? Getting all kinds of thumbs up here. Means y'all are hanging with me. I love it. This is great. All right. You're getting there, Julia. I like to hear that. Good deal. Thumbs up from Debbie and Heather. Woohoo! Everybody's a winner, Adele. Remember that. Everybody's a winner inside. I'm trying to work it that way at least. All right, guys, here we're going to keep going. I'm going to let the pause play out a little bit longer. Next time, maybe we won't have quite as long of a pause for that, but I hope you guys have plenty of time to do this. Okay, here we go. There is another one, Spaceship in Tomorrowland. If you have Spaceship in Tomorrowland, mark that down on your card. And I'll tell you what, Norris, if you would not mind sending me the list of what we have so far on DM, and maybe we'll just take a quick pause here. We're almost halfway through the video. We'll take a quick pause, review, and make sure everybody has a chance to catch up and look back and make sure that you haven't missed anything yet. Let me know if I need to go a little bit slower for you. I am here for you. I don't want to rush anybody, but I also want to keep things moving right along for you as well. And that works, Norris. Go ahead and take a photo for me. All right, again, spaceship in Tomorrowland, of course. What ride are we staring at, folks? That is the Astro Orbiter. Plenty of spaceships to choose from. If you haven't checked that ride out, make sure you do check that out when you're there. It's a fun ride. And if you don't like heights, wouldn't recommend it so much. But if you don't mind the height, it doesn't go real fast. So it's a fun little ride. Definitely check that out. All right, I'm getting the thumbs up. We're going to keep moving. We'll do one more, and then we'll pause here and check our list twice. Oh, wait, that's Santa. Never mind. Okay. So, if y'all have the matching Disney shirts or family matching family shirts, definitely mark those down. I could not help but get this picture, this image, because there is no way anyone in that group is going to get lost with those shirts and those backpacks. It's great. I'm not complaining. I think it's awesome because you could see those. They probably, I would assume they almost glow in the dark. So they're good for daytime and nighttime. But nobody is going to go missing in that group. I can guarantee it. And yes, Norris, you're right. On Astro Orbiter, it has a great view at night. I highly recommend riding that at night. Although even during the day, you can see all around Magic Kingdom. But yeah, definitely a great view at night. All right, I'm getting the thumbs up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause for a second here with the video, and we're going to go and just run down the list real quick. And if there's something that you might have missed, you can go back and make sure you've hit that. So the first one was Magic Band. If you have Magic Band as a square, make sure you have that marked. Actually, I'll turn you around. Hey, I'm still hanging out here with you. I'll mark mine as I go as well. That'll help me in the end. The second one was the Magic Band scanner sound. If you have Magic Band scanner sound, make sure you have that marked. And the third one was flowers and landscaping. Make sure you get that one written down on your cards there. The next one is park maps. Park maps. If you have that as one of your squares, put that little X on there. Okay, and the next one is a picture of Mickey. If you have a picture of Mickey somewhere, make sure you mark that down. Okay, and then the next one is spot someone using a fan. A very popular choice in Magic Kingdom. Again, that was spot someone using a fan. Make sure you have that written down if you didn't already. The next one is Mickey plush. Who doesn't love a good Mickey plush? The next one is pin trading. Gotta love pin trading. If you have the pin trading square, make sure you have that marked down as well. The next one is child on a leash. Woohoo! If you have child on a leash, make sure you have that marked down on one of your cards as well, or maybe multiple cards. Then the next one is hear a train whistle. Of course, we all heard the train whistle there as we were looking at the lovely clouds. So if you have hear a train whistle, make sure you get that marked down as well. The next one is going to be Dapper Dan's. Gotta love the Dapper Dan's. And then we have Spot a Mickey Balloon. If you have Spot a Mickey Balloon, we have spotted one of those, actually multiple Mickey balloons, on Main Street, USA. Then the next one we have would be Starbucks. Oh, yeah. Great way to regroup is to get some drinks at Starbucks. I totally agree. All right, and then the next one would be see a guest experience cast member. Guest experience cast member. If you have one of those, mark that down. The next one is cast member entertaining guests, or CM entertaining guests. That was our marching band, and they definitely know how to entertain. All right. And then the next one is interact with a gold statue. Of course, you got to love Pluto's gold statue, but if you have interact with a gold statue as one of your squares, make sure you mark that down. The next one is Disney popcorn bucket. Disney popcorn bucket. If you have that, make sure you put an X on that as well. And the next one is the cast member sweeping, or CM sweeping. If you have that in a square, make sure you have that one checked off your list as well. And of course, that was our twofer. So you also have spilled popcorn. If you have the spilled popcorn, make sure you have that written down, or you've hit the X on that square. And the last one we just did was Spaceship in Tomorrowland. If you have Spaceship in Tomorrowland, you are on the road to winning this game. How exciting! All right, guys. So that is our list so far. So we're going to go back to the videos. And I'm going to try and catch up here with what y'all are saying. Just found one that you missed. Yes, no problem. We'll do another recap here shortly. So Norris, just be aware that we'll do that. I'll try to remember, we left off with Spaceship in Tomorrowland. And so you don't have to send me over and over again the same things if you don't want to. All right, here we go. Is everybody ready for a new video? Give me that thumbs up and we will keep moving. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. We'll do that recap. I think that kind of helps to regroup a little bit here. Seeing those thumbs up? All right, let's keep going. Oh, you know what? I need to turn you around because you're not going to see the video on my face. So there we go. Any second.
And Star Trek, transfer to green and red lines. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, backed by two of my favorite spots.
All right, guys, here is the next one. Spot castle while riding People Mover. Always love seeing the castle from the People Mover, and you have multiple opportunities to do that when you ride the People Mover. But there you go. There is the lovely castle. And one of the things that I actually noticed, one of the first things I noticed when I walked into Magic Kingdom, is that they got rid of those little swirly gold things that were on the turrets of the castle. I'm sure those are probably, part of just the decoration for the 50th anniversary. They took down several other things that were decorations for that. But I kind of liked the swirly things. I was sort of hoping that they'd keep those, but maybe that means when they decorate for Christmas this year, they'll use the lights on the castle again. I always loved seeing the Christmas lights that they put like net lighting around the entire castle, and it was so pretty. I missed that so much. So maybe, just maybe, they'll bring that back. I don't know. A girl can dream. Yeah, Adele, aren't those light? They're just beautiful when they put them on, but we'll see. We'll see what they come up with.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing vehicles clear on oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Here we go. The infamous Tron sign. I think at this point in my journey through the Magic Kingdom, I was on hour 7. I was waiting. I still had 7 hours to go to ride Tron. It was only an hour later from when I showed you guys. Still can't get over 526 minutes. That's crazy. Crazy. But definitely an amazing ride. Worth the wait for sure. If you have the Tron sign on any of your cards, make sure you mark those off. And then don't forget to give me a thumbs up when you're ready to move right along. All right, I'm seeing the thumbs up. Let's keep it going. And who would have guessed that the standby entrance line for Space Mountain would be more than 30 minutes? Haha. It was actually, I believe, 95 minutes long. So if you have ride wait time, that's hard to say, ride wait time of 30 plus minutes as one of your squares, mark that with an X. I had a feeling that this would be an easy one to get because there's very few times when Space Mountain is under 30 minutes for the wait time. Still a very popular ride, and rightfully so, one of my favorites in the parks. Yes, if anybody is getting close, let me know. Let me know how you guys are doing here. Love to hear from you. I know you're very busy checking cards, so check those out and then and then let me know how you're doing. All right, I'm getting the thumbs up, so we are going to keep the tram moving. Please keep all arms, legs, and feet inside the tram at all times. I've only heard it a million times when I've been down there. Oh, and then we've got a new one here. We've got the DVC kiosk. If you have the DVC kiosk as one of your squares, then you're going to want to mark that down because that could mean you are one square closer to winning Pluto. Yes, thank you, Norris and Adele. Those paws in the center spot, that is your free spot. So everybody can put an X there. Those are Pluto's paws. Pluto's paws. He left those there just for you. Give you a free spot there. So make sure you fill that in because that does count towards one of your squares. And that could definitely help you out in winning the game of Pluto. But yes, if you have the DVC kiosk, make sure you mark that down. DVC kiosk, those are kind of fun to go check out and dream about getting points for DVC. All right, I'm seeing those thumbs up here. Here we go. Here's another one. You have your outdoor ride line. Outdoor ride line. If you have that on a Pluto card, make sure you check that off with an X. There are many different outdoor ride lines within the Magic Kingdom, but this happened to be one of the closest ones, so we went with it. That is the Speedway. And yes, Debbie, thanks to Pluto for giving you that free spot. It was very nice of him, very considerate. Outdoor ride line. Check those cards. All right, I'm getting the thumbs up here from everybody, so we will keep moving right along. Here we go. Here's the next one. It's the VIP tour. If you have VIP tour on one of those squares, you could be a winner. That's right, you're all winners, but You could be a Pluto winner if you have the VIP tour. Has anyone in the chat been on a VIP tour? Kind of something that I'd like to do at some point, but very expensive. Very expensive. So it'd be nice to do with a large group of people, because then you can kind of share the wealth, the wealth of knowledge that you receive, and the lack of wait times, because they do get you like to the front of the line, I believe, if you are one of the VIP tours. And they do, I think they give a bunch of background information and stuff that you may not know as you go along on your VIP tour. Adele's got 1 row of 5. All right. Woohoo. You know what, Norris? That might be something we have to do. If everybody in the live chat right now, plus another one, we need 10 probably. We could all go on a VIP tour, guys. Norris is 2 away. Are you 2 away from having Pluto, or 2 away from having 1 row filled? These are the questions inquiring minds want to know. Yep, that that really cleared it up. Thank you, Norris. Julia has 1 row of 5. Woohoo! Finally. All right. Still plenty of video to go, so don't worry. There is still time. It is totally intense. I can feel it. I can feel it. Give me that thumbs up if y'all are ready to move along. And we're going to keep this going. All right, I'm seeing thumbs up. Heather, how you doing? You hanging in there with us? Yay, I got a thumbs up. All right, let's keep going. Happy, dopey, sleepy, sneezy, grumpy, bashful, Doc, and Dopey. Who can forget Dopey? There you go. Okay, so little explanation. There was originally a square where I had to list all 7 of the dwarves' names in front of the 7 Dwarfs Mine Train. Instead, I heard kids screaming. Well, maybe not just kids. People screaming from the roller coaster. So, if you have screams from a roller coaster, make sure you mark that down. And you got to hear all of the dwarves and then an extra dwarf. I don't know why I said Dopey twice. I'm normally better than that to list all my dwarves, but I'm going to blame it on the sun and the smoke from the fireworks that they just set off at the castle. There, you'll see it when the video moves along. The air just happened to be moving the right direction, right towards me, and all the smoke from from one of the stage shows, it just all moved right along into Fantasyland. So that's always fun. Screams are your favorite ambiance noise. See, I knew it. I knew it, Adele. I'm here for you. All right, let's keep moving. Now, this one was a hard one to find, and I just happened to see somebody while I was waiting in line for lunch. They had a Disney sipper on their backpack. So if you have Disney sipper, make sure that you mark that off on your cards. Oh boy, Norris. Norris has one more for Pluto. Fingers crossed for you, Norris. Disney Sipper. Anybody out there collect Disney Sippers? Those were very difficult to find. Those are the 100th anniversary ones. They're quite cute, but I can't imagine that they hold a lot of liquid. Much like some of the popcorn buckets that they're coming out with, like the Cinderella's carriage and everything. Not sure just how much popcorn those actually hold, but all right, I'm getting the thumbs up, so we're going to move right along. This was at Pinocchio's, by the way, that I found the sipper. All right, now this was not so difficult to find. There is someone sleeping. And trust me when I say that kid was conked out. He had apparently just ridden Small World. Not going to say anything about Small World. It's a nice ride. But, you know, if you know, you know. Heather says, I got Pluto. All right, Heather. Tell you what, we're going to take a quick pause here. I'm going to turn the camera around. Hey, everybody. And we're going to check out her card. Real quick, Norris, can you send me the picture of all the ones that we've called here since Spaceship in Tomorrowland? If you could do that for me real quick, that would be great. And then, Heather, what I need you to do for me is tell me what the number of the card is. There should be 3 numbers up there. It's like a 001, 002, or if you had like 010, just let me know in the chat what the number of your card is, and that way I can look it up. And thank you, Norris, for that updated picture. I will do a quick scan here. Make sure that I have everything written down as well. Okay, doing good, doing good. All right. Just hang out here for a second, folks, and we'll see if we've got our Pluto winner. We'll go through this. Okay. Here we go. I think we've got everything that we need. I am up to date, and all right. Now, Heather, if you just let me see if I got your number of your card. It is 027. Okay. Hang on one second, Heather, and I will check it out. 027. All right. Okay, Heather Logan, guess what? You are our first winner of Pluto Game Night Live. Woohoo! Yay! Congratulations, Heather. That is awesome. Your card checked out. Everything is great. So congratulations. You just won. Let me turn my handy dandy light on here. You just won this very cool bag with all the goodies in it as well. That is awesome. Yay, Heather. All right. Now, the deal is, Heather, you have 5 days to send me an email with your shipping information, and I will get that out to you. If by some chance I don't receive the shipping information, the next person who is closest to getting the Pluto would then become the winner if I don't receive your information within 5 days. So I'm sure you'll probably be getting on that right away, but you're going to send that to rockinatdisney@gmail.com. That's ROCKINATDISNEY @ and then gmail.com. And I think the mods might be able to put that up for you as well. But yeah, just send me your information for shipping purposes, and we'll get this prize out to you. So yeah, again, congratulations, Heather. The inaugural winner of Pluto Game Night Live. That is awesome. All right, but guys, stay tuned because we're going to keep playing this video. And if you guys want to still play along, that would be awesome. If you just want to enjoy the video, that's cool too. But let's see who might come in second place here. We'll turn this back around. I'll turn the camera back around once I get the screen back up here. That is so cool, Heather. I am so excited for you. That is wonderful. All right, guys, here, let's keep this going here. All right. Eventually. There we go. I'm going to turn around here. All right, here's your next one. It's Spot a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique Princess. Now there's one here and here. However, you will notice I did blur them out because they actually were facing the camera and I didn't ask for any permission or anything. So didn't really want to show their faces and couldn't figure out how to blur out just the faces. So there you go. If you had Spot a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo Princess, or Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, that is. Next is the lightning lane. We're just going to keep going through this pretty quickly, guys. Let the pauses just run themselves out. So if you have lightning lane, check that out, write it down. Selfie in front of Rapunzel's castle. Yeah, I took a selfie in front of Rapunzel's tower there. So if you do have the selfie in front of Rapunzel's tower with me as a hot, sweaty mess there in the picture, then you could be the second runner-up there. And if you happen to be running low on charge, come on over here to Fantasyland. Because the tree stumps magically have power. That's right. Outlet in a Disney tree stump. They have several of those in Fantasyland right next to Rapunzel's tower. And as you will notice, once the video unpauses here, they even have one for an ECV. So you could charge your ECV, which is amazing if you ride one of those. Next up is the turkey leg. Found a guy, grabbed 2 turkey legs. My goodness, they are huge. I hope he was sharing with like a family of 8. Because those are so big. Here we've got a cast member pointing with 2 fingers. Pointing with 2 fingers. If you have CM pointing with 2 fingers, she was helping people across there just before a parade came by. And there is a restroom sign. If you have restroom sign, make sure you check your cards. And one thing you could do, since we're going a little bit quicker through these, write down what is being called. We will go over them again. So don't worry if you don't get it written down or you miss it. We will do a quick recap at the end. Interested in DVC? Oh, okay, yeah.
She likes the vacations. She doesn't want to pay for it.
Oh yeah, you know, me too. You're always thinking, dude. I know. That's why you're the smart bear. Oh, yeah? Very nice. Magic Kingdom, that's where we are.
Disney World is the best.
Disney World is the
You're
best.
selling it. Okay, Wendell had his cast member assisting a character there. So if you have CM assisting a character, you could be the runner-up here. Wendell was so funny. I could have interacted with him for all day. Almost. Is he gonna get it on top? There we go. He got the child on his shoulders. My goodness. If you have child on a parent's shoulders, I wasn't sure if he was going to actually make it on there or sit on top of his head, but he got him up there. I got the cast member waving. I cannot even begin to tell you how many cast members actually had wave at me with the camera. They love the spotlight. What can I say? Adele got runner-up, maybe. All right. Woo-hoo. All right, Adele. Good job. Not only do we have Mickey and Minnie kissing, we have the Disney parade. Let's keep this going along here. Let's go for third. Who gets the third Pluto? And Julia got Pluto. All right, so now we're on for our fourth Pluto. Wow, that's exciting, guys. Thank you so much, Heather, for sending info. I will get that right out to you. Here we go. Our next one is find a Goofy pin in Frontierland. Not too difficult to know where to go to get a Goofy pin there. Again, thank you so much, Heather, for sending that info, and I will get this sent out to you right away. So we've also got Julia and we've got Adele. Both got Pluto. Let's see who else we can get to have to get Pluto. And there was getting someone to wave on Big Thunder Mountain, or BTM as it says.
There we go.
It only took a couple trains to try and get somebody to wave at me. And here we have an exit sign. An exit sign if you have that. Norris just got Pluto. All right. Who can be our fifth person, our fifth player to get Pluto? Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, everyone. We're in front of Pirates of the Caribbean. And I think it's only apropos that if we're sitting in front of Pirates of the Caribbean, we have to talk like a pirate. So, our mateys, we're here at the Pirates of the Caribbean, and I see no rum. Arr. I don't know much pirate talk. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not good at talking like a pirate. But if you have talked like a pirate in front of Pirates of the Caribbean or the POTC, you could be the fifth person to get Pluto. Arg. There you go, a cast members only sign. This was a busy one because people kept coming in and out. It was hard to get video of without somebody opening the door.
Beer out there. I think it's time to mobile order a little treat here at Sunshine Tree Terrace. What do y'all think?
But before that, I found somebody with using an umbrella. So if you have someone using an umbrella, again, it was not for rain that day. It was totally for the sun. But if you have someone using an umbrella, you could be, what now, the sixth winner? Are we up to six winners?
Okay, guys. Our order is ready.
And there we have the mobile order, a sweet treat at Sunshine Tree Terrace. Definitely was a sweet deal there. Yes, this is in fast motion, fast forward, so don't worry. Didn't want you to have to stand in line like I did. And there is a cast member preparing food. So if you have cast member preparing food, and it was very yummy food that he was preparing, you could be our, I think, sixth person to get Pluto. I'm not sure if we're up to fifth or sixth.
Thank you. Are there straws? Thank you. Okay, guys, I got the Fanta float. Oh, yeah. With Orange Bird. Check it out. Sip. That's my sweet treat. No worries.
And here you've got a food cart. They have those pizza rolls. They are wonderful. They're like egg rolls, but pizza. Make sure you check those out when you're down there. We're fifth. Oh, the Fanta treat at Sunshine Terrace was so good. Heather got Pluto again. My goodness. Woo. Here we go. Listen to Casey's Corner piano guy. Always fun to run into and listen to him. Heather got it third time. Woohoo! Debbie, I believe in you. I believe in you. You will get a Pluto here. I do. I have faith in you. Here we have a cast member working at a register. Not too difficult. Had to go back into the Emporium for a minute and found these wonderful cast members working the cash register. Heather, your mom got Pluto. Woohoo! All right. Congratulations, Heather's mom. There we go. We have a cast member taking a photo. The photo cast members do an amazing job. As always, taking beautiful pictures in front of the Magic Kingdom castle. Here we've got a cast member at a host stand. This is in front of the Plaza restaurant. I've never eaten at the Plaza restaurant, but I've heard good things, so might have to check that out sometime. Anyone in the chat here, anyone watching, ever eat at the Plaza restaurant? And here you go. You have a live show schedule. So, excuse me, if you've not seen these screens up in the park before, you can check out the ride wait times as well as when the live shows take place. They put up the times for those. So it makes it kind of nice if your MDE isn't working right. You can always check out those screens. They have them in all the parks, I believe. Heather is just crushing this game. What can I say? And her mom got a second time Pluto. Woohoo! Here's an outdoor dining area. Of course, this is in front of Casey's Corner. Always a nice place to stop and get a little snack or lunch. Third time for Mom. My goodness, woohoo! Heather got the good cards apparently, yeah. There he is. And there's the Disney duck. And I will say he was hard to find. Usually there are Disney ducks everywhere within Main Street USA and by Casey's Corner and stuff. I had to search for this guy forever, but I finally found him. Okay, guys, time for some ice cream. And here we go. Here was my buy an ice cream. Gotta love the ice cream. And that's okay, Julia. The dog needed to go out. So that is definitely priority right there. We'll recap all of this at the end for you guys. So you could just check your cards at the end if you'd like. There's the ice cream from the ice cream parlor. Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. Oh my goodness. Love my mint chocolate chip. That was my grandma's favorite. She got me hooked. And here we go. We've got a water feature, and it is a beautiful place to take a photo, I must say. If you're looking for a really cool shot of the castle, this is so pretty in front of the fountain. It's always a nice picture. And there you go. You got a restaurant sign. Of course, it's Skipper Canteen in Adventureland. This has the best Brazilian cheese bread. Oh my goodness. I've gone there specifically for just the cheese bread. And their sangria isn't bad either, I will say. And the chicken, because it tastes, it tastes like chicken because it is. I think that's what it is. Oh, and I found the rum.
Okay, guys, so our order is ready here at Pecos Bill's.
There we have the mobile order food at Pecos Bill's. And Debbie got Pluto, woohoo, with the ice cream. See, ice cream will never let you down like that. Yay, Debbie.
So we're going to go pick it up right over there. Okay, guys, so here is my dinner that I'm going to take over to the castle and eat while I wait for the nighttime show. So I got the chicken rice bowl. There's chicken, rice, black beans, all kinds of good stuff. And then I got some chips with it. And then I got the guacamole and queso dip and some salsa. And I got to-go boxes because there is no way I'm going to eat all of this. So there you go.
And here we have the cast members selling popcorn. Oh yeah. Gotta get you some popcorn when you go to Magic Kingdom. I'm so glad y'all are getting some Plutos out there. That's awesome.
I want to take a picture of you with this and show me one that you have.
Good for you, Debbie. I knew I wasn't giving up on you either. Here we've got a cast member operating a park vehicle. Yes, they have brought them back to Main Street. So you can hop a ride from where the train station is, really. And they'll take you clear up to Cinderella's castle if you'd like. So definitely check those out. They are so much fun to ride. And you just get to kind of, see the sights a little bit. And here's a person wearing bridal Mickey ears. Woohoo! Fun fact, I actually saw 3 marriage proposals while I was waiting for Happily Ever After in the hub. So that was pretty exciting. I think these guys already got married, but yeah. And that does it for our video, guys. That is the game. Woohoo! So, congratulations to Heather Logan. She is our very first winner of Pluto Game Night Live. So excited for you. Thank you for sending me your information, and we'll get that prize out to you very shortly. You know what? Next time, I think if you guys would like to do this again, I think we'll try this out at Epcot. And I'm going to make a quick little announcement here. We are not going to have 1. We are not going to have 2. We're going to have 3 prizes for first, second, and third place for the next Pluto Game Night Live. Okay, guys? So first, second, and third, you're all going to get prizes next time we play. So this next one will be Epcot Pluto Game Night Live. And stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. You will find in the community section, if you hit that community tab right there, we will have listed or posted when we're going to do the next Pluto Game Night Live. I'll give you plenty of time to prepare so you can make a nice little spot there on your calendar to join us next time. And yeah, stay tuned for some more edited content. And we're going to be doing some more lives hopefully next month. If I don't get down there in July, you will still get edited content in July. But we will definitely have live streams coming up to you in August. I will be down there in August. And stay tuned because September, you're going to get a big surprise because we might be going to another Disney park in another state other than Florida. So stay up to date for that announcement. That'll be coming up soon here. But yeah, so I'm so excited about all the future plans, and I'm so grateful to all of you for playing, sticking around here, and watching my little video that I made. So if you had fun, again, give this video thumbs up. And don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification bell so that you get notifications for when I do go live. Or if there are edited videos that come out, you will get a notification for that as well. All right, guys. Well, that about does it. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Pluto Game Night Live. Woohoo! And I can't sing it any better than those families, the wonderful families that helped me out. Thank you again for singing our theme song. We're going to have a whole new set of families helping us out the next time for Pluto Game Night Live for the theme song. So be ready. If you are in Epcot, you could be one of the families that gets chosen. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I hope you had a great time tonight. I know I did. And we'll see you next time on a live. Everybody take care. Bye.